guys, welcome back to my channel. Yes, I am wearing a turban on my head. That is because in today's video I wanted to make a makeup look especially for Eid, which is I believe in 2 weeks, June 17 here in Holland. I'm not sure, but I think that's what my friend told me. I myself am not a Muslim, but I do have a lot of Muslim friends and family members. So I wanted to do something for that special day for you guys, or you know, if you're not Muslim, just this makeup tutorial. It is very colorful, and I used some yellow, I used some green, and yeah, this is what I came up with. Before I'm going to jump into the tutorial, let me just tell you that for those of you girls who wear this for a couple of hours every single day, I respect you so much, because I've been wearing this on my head for about 2 hours right now, and it feels so heavy. It is just a scarf, but it's so freaking heavy, and maybe it's because I'm not used to it, but for all of those ladies out there, mad respect. Anyways, if you want to see how I achieve this look, what I use, then please keep on watching. Alright guys, so I already dipped my eyebrows and I primed my eyes with the Tarte Shape Tape. And for my transition shades, I'm going to use the Masquerade palette by Juvia's Place. And I'm going to start off with using this brown shade right here. And then I'm going to take a little bit of this one. So burkina and fulani. By the way, I think this is the best lighting I've ever had, because it's just natural daylight. I have a big window up there. It is now 8 o'clock in the morning, so it's like the best lighting. Yeah. Alrighty, so I'm taking my Sigma 840 and that shade burkina, and I'm applying this in my crease. Just a little bit. I'm not gonna go like crazy with this shade because it's pretty dark actually. So I want to keep it very natural. I mean this shade, not the look. Of course, this look is not natural. Before we're going to do anything else, I'm going to take this small Morphe M170 brush and Glow Goals by Nikkietutorials and highlighting my brow bone. By the way, I really need to watch like more tutorials on how to wear a turban, because I just used a hair clip to keep this scarf together. I know it's terrible, but I'm like, you know what? Nobody's gonna see the back. So I'm actually don't know why I'm telling you this. Then I'm gonna go in with the second shade. I'm switching to a smaller brush, the MAC 221, and taking a sip of my coffee because it's freaking early. And I'm gonna apply this in my lower crease. Very small. I don't want to have this color like all the way up, because that's gonna make it way too dark. That's not what I want to do, and I feel like going green today. I want it to be a little bit more dark, so I'm gonna take that same shade again and reapplying. Alrighty, so for the brown shades, I think this will be enough. I'm gonna go do some green, and then we'll see if we need to add some more brown, you know. I'm gonna be using this shade right here, which is a very bright shimmery green. It's called Yara or Yara, I don't know. And it's from the Magic palette by Juvia's. And I'm gonna apply it with my MAC 242, spraying some water. It's the Primark primer water, and I'm going to apply this on the center part and outer part of my eyelid. Okay, so if I look at it right now, I definitely need to darken up my transition shade, so we're going to do that later on. But first, let's just apply this pretty green shade. So for the beginning part, I'm going in with a lighter shade. This is Steamy by MAC. I don't know if they still sell it, but just use a lighter green because I don't have any other ones. I'm sorry. It's kind of the same color. All right. That was a fail, but no worries. I'm gonna make it lighter. I don't see a difference. Let's first just darken the crease, and I'm going to use this dark brown shade from the Jaclyn Hill palette and a MAC 221 brush. That is much better. Okay, so I decided to take this yellow shade right here and that Sigma E40 brush, and I'm gonna apply it a little bit up here just to give me a little bit more yellow. Do you see the difference? Just a very tiny amount. So to lighten up the inner corner a little bit more, I'm gonna take this very pinkish light shade, and I hope that if I apply this on top of it, it's gonna make like the matte green a bit lighter. I don't know. Oh yeah, now it's lighter. Yeah, okay. All right, so before I'm gonna do anything else with my eyes, because I think I'm gonna add something later on, I'm not sure. I'm gonna apply a liner, and I'm gonna use my favorite, the one by Catrice, and we're gonna do a very big wing liner. That is a big wing, right? All right, so liner is on, and to make it a little bit more like glittery and shiny, I'm gonna use the Reflex Pearl Glitters by MAC, and I'm gonna apply that on top of the green. I'm gonna apply it with a pencil brush, but first, some glue. I need to be very careful because my liner is already on, and obviously I don't wanna mess that up. Just like that. Do you see that? Just a little bit of sparkle. It just makes everything so much better. Time for lashes, and of course I'm gonna use my favorite Tatti Lashes in TL3. Okay, so while I was applying my lashes, my battery died, so I'm sorry, but you've seen me apply lashes a lot of times, so nothing special. Let's move on to the face, guys. For primer, I'm gonna use the Fenty Beauty primer, and I'm gonna apply this all over my face. For foundation, I'm going to use my favorite, the full coverage Born This Way by Too Faced. And I'm normally in the shade Sand. I also have Caramel. I think I need to mix them, but I'm not sure. We'll see. And I'm using the Sigma F84 to blend it all out. Is it too light? Maybe it is a bit too light, but I'm gonna cream contour, so maybe it will be fixed. I'm not sure about the shade, because if I look at my laptop, it seems a bit off, but then when I look in the mirror, it seems fine, and I have bright daylight in front of me, so I don't know. To contour, I'm gonna use an oldie. This is the LA Girl Pro Conceal in Dark Cocoa. Pretty dark, so I'm not gonna bring it too far. And I'm going to blend it out with the Real Techniques foundation brush. For concealer, of course, it's going to be Shape Tape. And before I am going to set my under eye, I'm going to apply the iconic London Illuminating Drops, which are bomb. Maybe that was a bit too much. And to set my concealer, I'm going to use the RCME translucent powder, and I'm going to do that with my favorite brush for the under eyes, the MAC 240S, which is a very small brush. And I always let my liquid illuminator like dry a little bit before I go over it with powder, because to me that way it looks way better. And for powder highlight, I'm going to use a loose one. This is the one from JLo in collaboration with Inglot, and it is in the shade Radiant, like the lightest one of the two. And I'm going to tap off the excess because you get a lot of product. And using my Real Techniques brush and tapping it onto the iconic one, For face powder, I'm going to use the one from Charlotte Tilbury, the Flawless Powder, which is literally a flawless powder. It is by far the best face powder I've ever used. And if you know me, you know that I'm actually not really a fan of face powders because I don't like it to matte my face, but this is Okay, next I'm going to use the JLo Cocoa 1 contouring powder with my Morphe M530. While that is cooking, let's go back to the eyes and use Burkina again in the MAC 221, and we're just gonna run it underneath, and yeah, that's actually it. Okay, so I'm switching palettes and I'm gonna use this yellow greenish shade Nubia, and I'm gonna apply this color like right here, the beginning part, because I don't want it to be all green, kind of boring. Straight. Just like that. Of course, some black eye kohl, some highlighter for my inner corner. By the way, glow goals again from Nikkietutorials and Ofra. Alrighty, time for lips, and I'm gonna start with Hover Lip Liner by MAC. Some Honey Love lipstick. And a little bit of Myth lip gloss. Last but not least, some Glam Glow setting spray. So yeah, guys, that was my colorful Eid makeup look. Yeah. What do I need to say? I hope you like it. I used green. That is a color that I think never used, but now that I look at it, I think I'm feeling the green. So yeah, that was actually it. I don't have anything else to say. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. And if you enjoyed watching this video, then please hit the subscribe button. No, not the subscribe, the like button, and I will appreciate it. Thank you again so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon.